How you doing, guys? This is Ryan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about my 4 favorite YouTubers who are making me rich. Now, before I jump into these 4 YouTubers, I first want to mention all the really cool YouTube channels I've met so far since I started my channel. You guys are some of my favorites. Chris Invest, you have a phenomenal product. Susie by Arvabel, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that properly, but really good content. Adventures in US stock investing, you have a great channel. I love your content, your audio, that microphone. I got to get me one of those microphones for my new house. Passive Income Tom, a lot of really cool channels, guys. It's really cool to see us all kind of start here. My wife began a YouTube channel about a year or so ago, and it's really cool to see which channels have bloomed and how much growth she's had. And the biggest thing with it that I learned from watching her is really stick with it and try to make every video 1% better, whether that's your articulating better, editing better, or just really anything you can learn from every video. For me, I feel like my speaking is improving with every video. So I'm not throwing any shade on you guys as far as not being some of my favorite YouTube channels. These 4 channels specifically have taught me a lot, given me the courage to kind of pave out my own channel and provide me a lot of value, and have given me perspective that's made me a lot of money. Now I'm gonna go over 4. Like I said, I like a lot more, but the reason I'm picking 4 is because I view YouTube, the relationship with the YouTuber the watcher has, especially in finance, it's almost like a mentorship in a way. And you know how people always say that you are the middle of your 5 closest people to you? Your life will be somewhere in the middle of that, your income, whatever the case can be. I'm sure you've all heard that term before. So I think what's really cool about the era we live in, we're so lucky to live in a world with internet and tech, and we can have all these kind of more distant relationships and learn a lot more. And these channels produce really good content with educational value that I think really surpasses whatever you could learn in a public school system, private school, college, education, things that can actually make you tangible money and set up your life for future and for success. Now, first I'll start with probably someone who's becoming one of the biggest people in the space is Stephan. If you do not know who he is, I strongly suggest go to his channel, subscribe. He'll tell you to smash that like button, do all that. Graham is up to, I think he's like 650,000 subscribers. Probably by the time I get this video up, he'll have way more than that. He's growing so fast. I found him when he was about 100,000 subscribers, and his growth is just really taken off. And Graham is probably someone that will make you want to become a YouTuber because he's very transparent about the money he makes, however he makes it, whether it's in real estate, investing, or YouTube. And dude is killing it. I think he just had $100,000 a month in YouTube ad revenue. Plus he sells digital courses on top of it. The guy is absolutely killing it, and what I like most about Graham is his transparency and making it feel okay to be transparent. I'm being transparent on this channel, talking about my journey to financial freedom and the investments I'm making and the money I'm making. Graham kind of really gave me the courage to do that. And Graham is so sound fundamentally. And what I mean by that is it's cut dry, like the way to make money. He breaks down ways to make money, but I love how frugal he is. The guy makes so much money, but only lives off a tiny fraction of it. He only lives off of what he can make off of his rental properties, and all the extra cash that he gets goes into investments to create more passive type income. He's a very selective investor, especially he's very big into real estate. I see now that he's delving more into kind of index type investing into the stock market, kind of putting money away for a long time. But yeah, Graham offers a lot of value, and he's so well spoken. He's obviously making a lot of money, so he's investing more time into that. He's probably far surpassing what he was doing as a real estate agent. He built his YouTube channel while being a full-time real estate agent, a real estate investor, and then a YouTuber, and he's just absolutely crushing it now. Really cool guy. Your channel's brought me a lot of content. Graham, if somehow you do see this, I know you're on YouTube all the time. I've seen you comment on other people's channels, but brother, I appreciate everything you do, and I always smash the like button. The second one I'm going to talk about, these aren't in any particular order. I really enjoy Meet Kevin's content. I'm getting more into real estate investing, and what makes Meet Kevin really cool, and it makes him a little bit different than Graham, he makes real estate investing very doable, where Graham is more methodical and more of a picky investor and really looks for home run deals. Kevin does a great job of showing how even with little bits of money, I am talking about $10,000 or less, you can get into real estate investing, and breaks it down in a fun, exciting way. He edits really well. He also has a great course as well. Like Graham, Kevin has a very affordable course. It's gonna offer you more value than any college degree will, or any of these paid courses. Dude hustles. I like him a lot too. He's a father and he's got such a strong work ethic, and you can tell he's a really good father and a really good husband. And I just have mad respect for how much success he's having. Both him and Graham are millionaires in their mid-20s. Graham's getting older now. Well, they're both getting older now, but they both became millionaires at very young ages. I just made a video about how I'm projecting to be a millionaire by 2022. These guys are helping me do it. So me, Kevin, appreciate everything you do, brother. Please keep at it. Whatever I could do to bring value to you back. If anyone sees my video, finds your channel, buy your course, you deserve all the prosperity you get. I respect your hustle. Really cool channel. Great job. Now, again, these aren't in any particular order how I'm putting these YouTubers together. They just kind of provide different types of value. So I value them at different times when I'm looking for different perspectives of investments. The third channel I like a lot is PPCIAN. PPCIAN taught me a lot about investing in the stock market, and specifically dividend investing. I love the way he is detailed and breaks down how to invest in the company and how to find good price to earning ratios and find good dividend yields with companies that can not only return nice dividends, but also get that long-term growth. He usually invests in larger companies, usually north of $100 billion, that pay nice dividends. And it really kind of helped me develop another part of my portfolio. And I actually ended up selling a lot of positions that he made me money from. That he showed me companies, I evaluated them as well. I bought them and I ended up selling a lot of them to help buy my new house. But he's another guy. All these people pump out a lot of content. Graham does 3 videos a week. I think me, Kevin's doing a daily upload. Like, dude, I'm trying to pump out 1 a week right now. I'm gonna get to 2, I promise. And for all you YouTubers that are watching, I believe volume is important. The more you upload, the more people you find, the quicker you're gonna grow. It's just as simple as that. Ian also uploads quite a bit. I follow him on Instagram too. He's interactive on there. Right now, his channel, I'm kind of having it rest a little bit because I'm not doing too much stock buying, as I'm still piling up as much cash right now to make my next real estate investment. When I was looking to buy this property, I did a lot of research with Meet Kevin, and he kind of helped me. One of his videos gave me clarity on new construction, and that worked out really well too. I have a lot of equity by buying in first phase construction. I made a video about that as well. So Ian, I'll be back to you, brother, as soon as I buy this property. I'll be back looking for more dividend yielding stocks to build my portfolio. And I look forward to your perspectives and helping analyze good companies to buy, and as you hope to, pay all your bills with your dividends from your stock investments. All right, the fourth channel is a channel probably most people here are gonna know. Meet Kevin, Graham, Stephan. Probably a lower percentage will know PPCIAN because he's around 25,000 subscribers, but a great channel, fantastic channel. Probably not many people here know this channel, but man, it is amazing, amazing channel. His name's Marc De Mesel, and this guy only probably has about 8,500 subscribers. His channel is about the size of my wife's channel, and dude is giving out amazing quality content and not doing it in a way where the other 3 YouTubers are kind of using it to collect ad revenue. Marc could. His channel is not about him making a business out of YouTube. I don't know why he doesn't. He could do a fantastic job. He's highly intelligent. His investment is kind of what I talked about in my last video. He makes videos about investments that he's making to help him better understand it, have a dialogue. It kind of sits in his brain longer after he does it. From what I've seen, he looks for volatile asset classes, and I've been watching him for about 1.5 years now, and I've seen him make some killer investments. He's heavy into the cryptocurrency market. I found him over there. I found him when he was on Lewis Thomas's channel. I like his channel as well. But man, when I met Marc, I think he's already a multi-millionaire, and he's very well off, but he'll go like all in on a very narrow investment. So without getting too specifically into cryptocurrency, he knew when the market was at the top. He has been in cryptocurrency for probably 7-8 years or so. He's made a lot of money doing it, and he's very good about picking tops and bottoms. Around Christmas time, he was going very heavy at Bitcoin Cash. It's a coin that kind of forked off of Bitcoin. They had different philosophical views on how the project should go. He started buying on the low 200 level. I think he bought it all the way down to like the $90 level. And you're seeing a multimillionaire going full positions at it, and he has to chase the market down sometimes because it's very hard to know the bottoms. He was buying it around $90, then you see Bitcoin Cash go all the way back up to 400, and the guy's making 400% in 4 months. I'm like, wow. And then he just saw the market fall on Tesla, and he's looking to put a huge position on there too. He's very non-diversified. It goes against a lot of investing consensus that you need to have a diversified portfolio. He doesn't. He wants to make massive amounts of money. I remember he even made a video about why he doesn't care to buy real estate. You can make money from it, but I don't think he's interested in 10 to 20% gains. He's looking for 300, 400, 10x type gains. And I'm watching him do it, and it really gets me thinking that if I want to hit bigger investments, maybe I need to narrow my focus. He also has an interesting take on inflation. Everyone out here tells us that inflation is 2 to 3%. He thinks that's BS. He believes that it's 5%, and he uses government data on how much money exactly they're printing as the inflation rate. The CPI I talked about before is the Consumer Price Index. That's what measures inflation. It's a basket of 20 goods that the government says, we're gonna measure how much these goods go up. So they pick about 20 items. They leave out healthcare, they leave out a lot of other fundamental things, and inflation is going to be different for people at different ages. For example, if you're older and using a lot more medical care, you're going to see a lot more inflation in your life. He doesn't care about making 7% because he thinks it's only real 2%, where most investors would say 7%, I'll take it. 7%, that's way better than 3-4%. Compounding is going to do great. He only sees that as a real 2% return, so he's looking for massive returns. Mark, you have a phenomenal channel. Dude, I really admire what you do. I know you get a lot of kind of strange people that have given you flack on there, but you prove them wrong every time. And I really just appreciate the way you break down companies. You deserve a lot more followers. I don't know if you care to have them or not. It doesn't seem like you're trying to really monetize what you're doing. You're just trying to monetize your investments. It's actually, James, if you're watching, here's your house, your old house. This is the neighborhood I grew up in, and he's always looking for his house when he watches my videos. There it is, brother, still there. Guys, all these channels are fantastic. If you're into investing and making money and looking for different perspectives on how to invest your money, subscribe to all of them and find other good ones. And even the other channels I mentioned in the beginning, these smaller channels are very good. I think they're gonna grow. Guys, keep at it. I promise you, it's really probably 6 to 8 months of hustle. Hopefully the channels will get monetized around that time. But I know for me, I need to increase my volume of uploads and really dedicate more time to it. And I'm going to. This is a lot of fun. Like, I appreciate every YouTuber I've met. So guys, keep up your hustle. Thanks for always coming over and supporting my content. Let's all grow in this finance investing community, and let's create abundance for ourselves and our family and our loved ones. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so YouTube notifies you every time I upload a video. I upload videos weekly. By the time I get settled in my new house in about 2 months, expect 2 uploads a week. I'm gonna make a little studio. I already have the loft picked out. It's all ready to go. And the disclaimer, for all these videos, everyone will kind of say it, this is not financial advice. We do this for fun. We're creating community about finance. We care about it. We wanna create abundance in our lives. Do your own research before investing any of your money. You're responsible for your own risk, not some random person on YouTube. Hopefully take some perspectives that will allow you to analyze your investments better. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.